The Legend of Zelda!
Ocarina of Time.
Welcome to the new channel. I don't know if this is going to be the proper intro video. I guess we'll decide that later if we want to, if me and Mania want to make it like a proper little intro video later. But, welcome to our new channel called Troublemakers. Because let's be honest, me and Mania, we're troublemakers.
It's double trouble. Double trouble.
Well, because we're both troublemakers, that means double the trouble.
Just press start. You're confusing. Let's not start.
Sorry. Alright. So, question is, do I go Soul or do I just go basic Link?
That's completely up to you, honestly. I always like naming him something really funny.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Funny.
Don't you dare.
What?
Okay.
Were you just gonna go like re?
No, I thought you were. No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Reflux.
I'll get canceled. Reflux?
Like, oh my god, the hero reflux is here. It's like acid reflux, like you're vomiting. That's probably too broad of it.
See, I just named him Dumbass in my save. It was so funny.
Wait a minute.
Hmm.
Are we allowed to use the S word, actually, on YouTube?
I don't know.
Because, okay, let's be honest. Let's be honest for a second.
Mm-hmm.
This being fell in love with Hylia, who reincarnated as Zelda, and every time she reincarnates, he reincarnates, and everything, and there's always another man that's always after her too, called Ganondorf or Ganon. So, my boy here is a simp. Am I wrong?
You're not wrong.
You just hate that I'm right.
I do hate that you're right.
The Adventures
Oh, no.
of Simp.
He's a simp. Oh no.
And let's be honest.
No.
Let's be honest. Anytime a girl shows any type of like interest in Link, he goes after her. Except for the fish girl.
I am known as the Deku tree. What do you mean, fish girl? Hold on a second. Rewind.
I'm not talking about Mifa, the actual good one. I'm talking about Rito.
No. Hold on. What did you say?
Besides, every time there's a girl that shows interest in Link. He shows interest and such. But then, except for the fish girl.
Oh, except for Rudo. Yeah, Rudo's a little cringe.
Although I will say, Mifa, better option than Zelda.
Mifa was very sweet, yeah.
Mifa showed actual genuine interest and love towards me. It took literally the hero complex, like literal hero complex, for Zelda to even notice and like Link in the later on.
Oh no!
It's the other man!
I was gonna say, what color is the skin? Green? It's the green man! It's the green giant!
Oh!
Navi, where art thou? Come hither.
What was it called? Green Giant. No, that's all state.
Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm?
Oh! We should probably explain what we're doing, though.
Yeah.
So, while I play Ocarina of Time, which is the start of the three-split timeline between the adult, the kid, and the Fallen timeline, we're also... what's a good way of saying it? I'm going to be playing through this, but Mania is going to start off with the child timeline. Oh, no, the adult timeline where Link defeated Ganon.
Yep.
And from there, he will basically,
Shut. You're doing it. So, as everybody knows, there's a Zelda timeline. And after Ocarina of Time, the timeline splits into 3. There's the defeated timeline, where Link does not defeat Ganon. There's the child timeline and the adult timeline. So the adult timeline is basically... Dang it, Mario, you're stupid. This is rubbing off on me.
I'm not stupid!
You cut out.
I'm not stupid!
There you go.
Alright.
But anyways, Mario will be playing through the child timeline. I will be playing through the adult timeline.
And we'll flip a coin on whoever plays through like the fallen timeline if we get to it.
Mm-hmm.
But each playthrough will be its own individual thing. And also, we're gonna try to figure out how we're gonna play Twilight Princess and all that later on.
It'll be fine.
Our
young friend.
Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee. If you could be stuck in any of the Zelda worlds, like timelines or time placements, which one do you think you'd survive the most likely in?
You mean like... Hello? Like just like living as like a villager or having to like fight things?
Depending on where you are, there's the boy humping a rock, by the way.
Don't judge us, we're in love. Ow, stupid wall! But I would say maybe Twilight Princess, because if I'm in Castle Town, I don't know things are happening because I'm basically a spirit. So
until the crystal's broken and then everyone's just wandering around like normal.
Hello. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hello, Simp. Wake up. Even Navi knows.
The great Deku tree wants to talk to you. Simp, get up.
I'm already loving the name.
Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy?
He was up all night on Zelda's Facebook. He was doing the I saw you turn towards me and just give me that deadpan look.
You finally woke up. I'm Navi the fairy. I'm fucking annoying. The great Deku tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The great Deku tree has summoned you, so let's get going. Right now. Right now.
Alright. So finally I can move around. Going to just save
and
real
that's
quick.
the entire game. Top-down view. Just kidding.
Go.
I would never play this game if it was an entire top-down like that. I'd cry.
Oh yeah, what was the reward, by the way? If you to get the cow, like what gives you the cow again?
A what?
There's a reward that if you beat something, I think you get a cow in your Kokiri treehouse. Have you never heard of that?
No.
Look it up. The thing.
Oh my god. Come here.
Yahoo! Hi, Sim.
Yahoo! Hi, Sim.
By the way, here's Sim thinking he can take on Godzilla.
Oh! It is a thing. What?
Yeah, I just forget how you earn it.
Link's cow is an animal that Link can win in Ocarina of Time. After Link has acquired Epona from Lon Lon Ranch, he can talk to Malon and play a minigame. Malon will set up an obstacle course and Link on Epona must beat Malon's best time in order to win. As his reward for winning, Malon will give Link a present, but states it's too heavy to give right here. Instead, she will deliver it to his house in Kokiri Forest. When Link returns to his house, he will find the cow. Okay, so that's like later game though.
Yeah,
like after we've become adult Link.
No, I think no. I think that's only a child timeline. So I think you get Epona from. Oh wait, no, you're right. Wait, how does? Wait. Question actually. This forest is supposed to be hidden. How the hell does something get delivered here?
I don't know.
Okay. I can hear you ferociously typing right now.
Sorry, roommates were talking about something.
Hey, you, Mr. No Fairy. What's your business with the great Deku tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. We're basically Peter Pan's lost boys. We don't age at all. You're no man. What? You've got a fairy? Say what? The great Deku tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the great Mito?
Mido.
This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're gonna get to help the great Deku tree without both a sword and a shield ready? What? You're right, I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Sheesh.
My favorite thing is showing up with the sword and shield almost immediately, and he's just like, what the heck? Good grief. Hi, Simp. Look this way. Look over here with Z, and then talk to me with A. You can skip this tutorial. Oh, never mind.
Yes,
That's how you use a fairy.
I love how everyone's fairy is the generic pink one, by the way. The one that if you capture them or touch them, they immediately heal you.
It's so great you finally have a fairy partner. How dare you skip that dialogue? I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies near a person or thing, press Z to look in that direction. If you use Z targeting, you can talk to people from a distance, like we're doing right now. When you have nothing that you can target, you can press Z just to look forward. Try it.
I'm just gonna go inside.
Also, are you using a Pro controller?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I need this Deku shield, and I need 40 rupees for it. Or I can buy some Deku nuts.
Well, Deku nuts are a waste. Don't do it.
All right, let's see. So if I want to get, okay, so I think someone has like, I think a quick way to get the rupees, I think is.
I sent you a thing. Trust me, you'll need this.
So I just broke into someone's house, by the way, and I'm broke into her house and stealing her money.
It's fine. She doesn't care. My sister took some rubies and went shopping at the store that has a red roof. Teehee. Speaking of rubies, a green one is worth 1, a blue one is worth 5, and a red one is worth 20.
Oh, I definitely have some things I want to show you. So later on, if we want to do a reaction, we should react to some like funny Zelda memes. And there's one that Minna argues about. There's one that Minna argues about. It's like, just throw away a green rupee and put in the silver rupee. And he says, but that'll exceed the wallet's value. It was just a funny thing.
Yeah.
Here we have a weird boy man with his wife, The Rock. Not Dwayne The Rock, just The Rock.
Okay then. Green ruby. Dang it. Green ruby. Dang it.
So hard.
Green ruby. Yeah.
On the very last one, I swear if you swapped out to like blue one, and then it turned out to be the green one, I was like, God dang it.
I committed.
You committed to the bit.
I committed to the bit.
Alright.
Skirt.
So, let me see. Alright.
Don't knock me.
Ah! How did that not kill me?
Can't believe you've done this.
The Kokiri
Kokiri
sword.
sword.
This is a hidden treasure at the Kokiri. You can borrow it for a while.
Kokiri!
I will continue to pronounce the things wrong just to annoy you.
It's gonna work!
Okay, so where's the evil rock?
Right there. I swear to goddess.
Why is there just an infinitely rolling stone right here, by the way?
It's magic.
I'm still short like 10.
I think I can get you like 5 more.
Let me see. There we go.
I'm scared.
Don't look up Sim's skirt. As it says under there, reserved for Zelda.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so you see the 3 platforms over by the shop
Yeah.
in the water? If you jump across all of those without falling in the water, you get some rubies.
Rupees.
Yeah, rupees.
You said rubies.
Whatever, same thing.
What, I'm not allowed to call you out on that?
No, you're not. Can't even say Kokiri, right?
Kokiri, there.
Where are you going?
I think there's also some rupees up here. Oh, you know, this is just a pathway to the Lost Woods.
Lost Woods.
Right. Fun fact, the Lost Woods basically take on its own game later on.
Yeah. I think there's one behind that house right there, too.
Oh, down here?
Yeah. If you can get down. There you go. And then those 3 platforms in the water, jump across them.
I wonder if there's anything I get if I do all his work for him.
No, there's nothing.
Well, screw your house then.
Well, that's Mido's house.
Oh, well, that's double.
Oh, you need that. Jump across the platform! Jump across the platform! Jump!
Fine.
Thank you.
All right, finally. The shields of the Sim.
Got the Deku shield! Switch to the equipment subscreen and select the shield. Press A to equip it. Press R to crouch and defend. If you press R while Z targeting, you can move while defending. Before you leave, hold on.
Oh. What? What was in there?
Go around the corner right there. You see where that little stump is?
Yeah.
Go.
Did we just rob the store?
No. It's just like some secret money. Hell yeah, now we're ready.
He swims so awkwardly too.
He does. It's because he's a kid. He don't know how to swim.
If you want to see the great Deku tree, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Eh? What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword?
Kokiri.
Good grief! Well, even with all that stuff, the Wimpa is still a Wimp, huh? I, the Great Mito, will never accept you as one of
I
us. Shoot! How did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the great Deku tree, huh?
Soraya.
Saria?
Soraya.
Actually, no, it is Saria.
Is it?
Yeah, there was a whole audio drama, and it is Saria.
I call Bo.
Look it up.
I don't wanna.
Because you don't want to be proven wrong again, huh? Like the cow.
Shush. I wasn't even proven wrong with the cow. I didn't actually know the cow was a thing.
Oh, great Deku tree.
Great Deku tree, I'm back.
Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Simp, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the great Deku tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate. I heard that crack, by the way. Your neck, your like neck moved on camera, and I heard every crack possible.
My neck does that a lot, actually.
Were you slumbering for like 1,000 years for the cracks to be that loud?
Yeah, I sleep a lot. Very tired.
A vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Especially my great mustache. You want to know how hard it was to grow a mustache as a tree? I had
and the eyebrows. You got them big ass eyebrows.
And the eyebrows. Do you think this was planned? No. I had the village idiot Mido come and carve it out daily. I want to imagine he's just a village idiot.
He might be. I don't know. The guy humping the Rock King seems pretty stupid too.
He does listen to him.
Yeah, if you listen to Mido, you're kind of dumb.
I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have the courage enough to undertake this task? And enter, brave simp, and thou too, Navi. Sir? Sir, are you asking a young child to enter your mouth? Why is Simp listening to this?
I don't know. Simp's an impressionable child.
I think if we come back to this as an adult, like this spot, the Great Deku Tree is like, he's just hollowed out, isn't he? Like there's no inside of him anymore or anything, huh?
I think there's still an inside of him. I don't know. I actually never came back here.
You do have to come back here, but when after you complete the area and he's revived.
Yeah, when he's a Deku Tree sprout.
Okay, if you had to rank all the companions of Link, who would be like your top 3? Would Navi even make it on your top 3?
No.
She wouldn't even make it? Would she even make it top 5?
Yeah. She'd be like 4.
Okay, who's your other top 3 then?
So Midna takes number 1. Obviously.
That's simple. She's the best.
Then, the bird from Skyward Sword takes number 2.
Actually, that's not the companion.
That's right. It's
Fee.
Or 5.
And that's an animal companion. That's basically taking up like the animal companion like Epona is.
Yeah, so it would be so it would be Midna, and then Fi, and then Tattle.
Oh, the other fairy.
Just because Tattle talks to you way more than just tutorials. Navi just assaults you with tutorials and tips. Tattle actually like has dialogue with you. So I guess Navi would be a 5th then, because King Redwine is his own son.
Yeah.
You have to shoot the seed back at it with the shield.
I know, I'm just trying to remember how to... Oh, there we go.
Get him.
Ow, forgive me, Master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall.
Don't actually do that. It will still hurt immensely.
I can't guarantee it'll work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you're feeling bold.
Was this the entrance or the exit to this?
It's
Okay.
It's a door. You could have made that. Second stand.
Hey, I'm the one playing, you're not. And I'm gonna have somebody criticizing. If you're like this to me, wait until we get to Wind Waker.
Oh yeah.
Is that why? Is that why? Because you're taking your opportunity now? You cheeky little...
Listen, I have all the games to criticize you with. I've been playing Zelda since I was knee-high to a grasshopper. Actually have too.
No, same. Like, I remember playing this on an original N64 and everything.
Yeah, me too. But I never, like, started my own save. I always loaded up my mom's save. But she was always, like, saved in Castletown as adult Link. So I'd, like, step out of the temple, and then there'd just be redeads everywhere, and then I would go back in the temple and quit the game.
Yeah, no. As a kid, the redeads were terrifying.
Yeah, they're not... They're very potent nightmares.
They're just as bad as they are in Wind Waker as well.
Wind Waker, I found them more funny than terrifying.
You know what part I always got stuck at, actually, in Wind Waker?
What part?
The ghost ship and hunting the Triforce pieces.
Oh, that was always so tedious.
Like, I follow it, I find the ghost ship, but then I just couldn't get it to actually spawn.
Because you needed a special item to be able to get on the ship.
Which I didn't know. There was no clue that told you about it. Yeah, I learned about it later, but there's no clue that tells you that you need that special item. You had to kind of like figure it out yourself.
Oh, trust me, it took me forever to realize I needed Tingle to read my treasure maps. I just left him in the jail because I thought he was weird.
Oh, but fun fact, I actually had the whole Game Boy connector and a Game Boy Advance SP and all that for Tingle's little bonus items and such.
The Tingle Tuner!
Yeah.
Yeah, I never did. I wanted one just to see what it did. But I didn't have one. Mario.
Yeah?
There's a button by the door.
I know. I'm just making sure that there's no, like, spiders that are gonna drop on me.
Game's not that mean yet.
Also, hold on.
Oh, nice.
Oh, god dang it.
Aw.
The controls are a little bit like Resident Evil tank controls, so they can handle.
It's a golden skull color. That's our first one. I never actually collected all of these.
That's you only collect them to save that family.
Well, they upgrade your wallet if you save them.
Yeah, and that's the only real way to upgrade them later.
Honestly, this jumping puzzle reminds me of the one in Wind Waker, but Wind Waker was more annoying.
love how they give you a stick in case you are stuck in here without a stick.
Yeah, it's very nice of them.
Found the compass.
It's the pompous compass. I'm sorry, I'm making all the bad jokes.
Honestly, the compass gets replaced later on by many objects, but by the time of like Breath of the Wild and all that, the item it doesn't exist anymore.
Honestly, I have a love-hate relationship with the stamina system in the newer games. I love being able to sprint, but I also hate running out of stamina and then like falling to my death.
Yeah, or how about the fact that it never fails? You're climbing a mountain, you're making good progress, and all of a sudden, it rains.
That's rude.
Watch out! Watch out! Hey! Watch out!
You don't have to kill all of them, you know.
Oh, I know. They're just annoying.
You won't be able to. Oh, never mind. I'll just pretend I don't know anything about this game.
Alright, so if I remember, if I drop from here, I should be able to break the webbing on the floor, alright?
I think you need to have your sword out. Oh, nope, you're good.
Well, I technically did have my sword out, so...
Fair enough. Okay. What just happened there?
No idea.
There's two Goldie boys in here. He's on the wall. So climb up.
I also just wanted to get rid of him because of the noise, too. Just to go away. I get it. That's like the game's indication of telling you, hey, there's something near here you should get. Right? But still, it's annoying. Darn it. Okay. Hey, at least we don't.
Game said no.
At least there's no stamina thing for the. At least there's no.
Oh, yeah, no.
How do I get across again?
What do you mean?
How do I get up to there? I mean.
There's a button. How about you push the button?
There's no button.
There's a button.
The one over there, yeah, but I can't get up there.
You can climb over there.
Okay.
Don't go in the deep water. Don't go in the deep water, dummy. There's shallow water right there.
Okay, so that starts off the fire. This just gives me sticks or Deku nuts, doesn't it? Or a heart.
The heart.
I forget how much in the early dungeon they gave you a ton of the,
Yeah.
They give you just, like, basic necessity items. Saying, you're gonna need this. Alright, so I know I need to grab the stick. Ignite it.
Shallow water. Go. Yeah. And there goes that stick.
Oh, I love how, by the way, if you somehow glitch the game and get Child Link to the fight, the only way you're gonna reflect Ganondorf's thing.
Deku sticks.
Not with the Deku sticks, but also with the glass bottle too.
Yeah. I teach people the bottle thing all the time. It's so funny.
Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor?
You are.
Yeah, the bottle thing. August and I were playing Twilight Princess together, and we got to the final fight with Puppet Zelda. and I was swinging the sword, trying to hit the orb's back, and it wasn't working. And I was like, F this, I'm using a bottle. And August just starts screaming at me, what are you doing? Don't use a bottle, what are you doing? And then I like backed it away with the bottle. And she like stops, and she's like, you can use a bottle? And I'm like, yeah, did you not know?
You can also use a bug catching net.
Yeah, well, bottles are easier.
How do I get across here? I forget this puzzle.
There's a button in the water.
Yeah, I can't just sink to it.
You can. You can dive.
Can I? Does it push it down, those?
Yes, it does. You just have to be on top of the button.
Shadow, essentially.
Yep, that should be good.
Hold on. There we go. You would very much argue that you should not have had like enough strength in the water to do that.
Listen. It's a video game.
You know, I actually learned how deadly, like, a well-placed slingshot is in actual life. So I actually do believe the deadliness of a slingshot to these creatures.
Yeah, oh, I'm sure.
Just like if you have a sling, like an old-fashioned sling, and just start spinning around a rock in it and just fling it, that can destroy things.
Good old classic warfare of throwing boulders at things.
Even a pebble can become a deadly projectile.
Of course. You just gotta have enough strength to launch it and enough momentum. The Deku net.
I love how it's just presenting, cut my neck so you can get a stick.
Look at that long, beautiful neck.
What are you doing? No, my neck!
This guy got me every time I came through here. Just like that.
Yeah. There's a reason I hate these spiders.
Yeah, Skulltulas are a pain in the butt. Careful.
Baby spiders!
Hi, Boss. You got another one on your...
Oh. Janky controls everyone. I can't even lock onto them. Right.
You know, you can actually like clear this room without ever triggering them.
I'm sure I could.
I'm just letting you know you can, because I do it all the time.
Oh. Well, the stick. Hey.
Stick said, no, you.
Hey, need a new stick. Ah, you just gave me a nut.
You get a nut instead.
You know how dangerous it is to be setting fires inside of a wood man?
A giant tree man, yeah.
How dangerous that is?
Yeah, he's pretty dangerous.
Classic Zelda where you just you go through literal hell just to get to a higher point to where you once were.
Yeah.
Also, this kid has impressive strength being able to push this at a young age.
I think it's just a giant mud clot.
One that has this tremendous weight.
Yeah. I feel like mud could be pretty heavy.
Oh, right, that's too high.
There's a reason you push that block down.
So that I can jump across with the other fire pit. I know.
Yeah.
Gotta get across quickly.
Swing the stick. That was not the stick.
Yeah. Right, I have to do the stick act. I have to act like I'm bringing out the stick again for it to actually swing.
Excuse me. That's rude.
What?
There's like a really loud vehicle outside my window.
Hey, humans in their trucks.
Yeah, you wouldn't know being a forest bear.
I actually lived among the humans for a little while. Oh wait, no, that's number 1.
23 is number 1. 23 is number 1.
Oh wait, why do I have to stick out? Come on. Fire.
Go get him, go get him, go get him. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Gohma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Gohma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that.
Why did they keep pooping hearts?
I don't know, but you kind of need it.
At least they kind of reuse the asset of all those things, especially the little like things that they hop out of later on.
The Deku flowers, yeah.
I'm gonna save real quick, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, we're about to beat the dungeon in our first episode.
Heck yeah.
I think we'll call it after this though, because I gotta go.
Yeah, no, I gotta go to bed too.
Because we're responsible adults, we have to go sleepy time. It's an eyeball boss.
All of the Zelda bosses are eyeball bosses, to be honest.
Parasitic armored arachnid, Gohma. I missed that.
Having like, they kind of bring that back in the latest Breath of the Wild game. Me too,
Yeah.
Kingdom.
Yeah, which I really like. Deku stick. Deku sticks do me more damage.
Really?
Yeah.
Right. They automatically close the eyes before you even get close.
I think you can knock him off the ceiling.
I'm sure as I play this game more, I'll get used to the controls more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it breaks the stick, but it does more damage.
If I remember correctly, the Deku stick does about as much damage as the Master Sword.
Really?
Yes, I can also double check this if you want me to confirm.
Sure, I guess if you want, but that is the death of a spider. Oh, and if I remember with how janky this game is, we need to hunt heart pieces, because we are going to get hit by bullshit all the time in this.
Yeah. Yeah, Deku sticks can be used as a weapon. They break after just one hit. Deku sticks deal twice as much damage as the Kokiri sword.
But not as much as the Master Sword.
Yeah. Still, twice the damage of the Kokiri sword is still really good, especially in that boss fight.
Thou hast vastly demonstrated thy courage. I knew thou would be able to carry out my wishes.
Thou wouldest.
Though I have yet more to tell you. Would thou listen? No.
Wouldest thou listen?
No, simp. Thou must know my time is short. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert has this dreadful curse upon me.
It's the green man. The green giant.
It's Shrek! It's Shrek's
Shrek doesn't
grandpa.
have a red head.
No, but Fiona did.
I thought it was like a reddish brown.
No, it was always red. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerer's power in search of the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. I love how
that's why I was confused. It looked brown in certain color lighting.
Ganondorf's there or Fiona's?
Fiona's.
Ah. These go.
Anyways, what were you about to say?
Oh no, I was gonna say, basically the Triforce is like the Dragon Balls. Like, if you get all three together, you can basically grant any wish, right?
Yeah.
So, they can even, like, get rid of the gods if they so wished as well. But
I think it has limitations.
No, it was able to restore a different, Triforce in a different in an alternate world. Like, it had that much power.
See, I had never played that game.
You know which one I'm talking about. There's, like, that picture one.
Yeah, I think it's a Link Between Worlds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never played that one.
It seemed like it has no limit. It has no limit to its power.
Poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Law.
And
all
also
of the law.
and also the sky, apparently.
The law.
Furore.
Hooray.
With her
Gave
rich
with her
produce all life forms.
would uphold the law. They're very insistent on the law. Upon exiting the atmosphere, their bodies collided, and the golden corpses of the goddesses formed the triangle.
It's always hinted.
I need to go to bed.
Hey, hold on. It's always hinted that the goddesses are like always around or something, yet they never take action. They always say, if Ganondorf's doing something bad, we're just gonna ignore it.
It's because they're not allowed to interfere.
By whose authority?
Their own, I think.
I guess it's like their own rule to make sure they don't become tyrants themselves or something.
Yeah. Also, I like how... sorry.
Thou must never suffer that man with an evil heart to enter the sacred realm. Ironically, by doing what we're doing, we're letting him in.
Yeah, it's because we leave the door open like a little barn gremlin. We don't shut the door behind us like you're supposed to. We let all the cold air out.
Yeah, but we're also...
Evil man in.
Yeah. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final home. I love how Link just sat down and says, okay, this is going to be a long story. Simp.
That's typically how it is with old men.
Simp, go now to Hyrule Castle. Oh, sweet, I get to see Princess Zelda. Do not subscribe to her Twitter. It is a waste of money. Don't you mean X? Do not.
I think we both need to go to bed. We're getting delusional.
Yeah, we are. Take the stone with you. The stone that man wanted so much that he cast a curse on me. How did he not take a stone from a tree?
It's a magical stone.
Like, does the Deku tree have any sort of power?
It's a magical stone. Also, he's a talking tree.
Also, can you also tell Mido to that you died of your own volition and it wasn't my fault?
Nah.
The future depends upon thee. Thou art courageous Navi the fairy. Help Simp to carry out my will. I entreat thee, Navi. Goodbye.
And then the tree shrivels up and dies, like, instantly.
Like, he knew he was already dying like that. Like, I guess that spider had done too much damage inside?
Yeah. I mean, did you see how hollowed out he was?
Yeah, was that just said that the creatures did all that?
I don't know, actually.
So he was gonna die anyway, but he told them to go kill the spider as a test to make sure he was ready.
Yeah. Alright, let's call it right here.
Alright. What did you do? The great Deku tree! Did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault! As he waddles away. As you waddle away, waddle. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to do that. Alright, guys, this was our first video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let us know if you guys like this type of stuff. Let us know if there's any other games you guys want to see us co-op play or anything like that. And of course,
yeah,
make sure you follow us. We have more games, we have more adventures coming up. But of course, remember, Mania stinks.
No, hashtag blame Mario.